my number 9
Oh my goodness.
was not completely out, root and all, but I'd had a root canal prior to that. So I was referred to Dr. Wagle by my original dentist, Dr. Amito, in order to get the work done. You don't feel normal. So when you're talking to other individuals on the phone, you know, it's kind of hard when you have that big space there, enunciating, pronouncing, getting people to understand, you know, T's, F's, and S's, and P's, and T's. Mm-hmm. So that was probably the largest adjustment getting used to. I've had bridges before, and I did the research between the two. This was something that was a little more advanced. It was all laid out. It was very easy. You were given options and choices. You were also even encouraged, you know, to check other places, you know, before you actually went through with the process. So, you know, it was a no-brainer to me. It was relatively easy. I was a little skeptical at first, just because it was something new. Hadn't really had, you know, too much understanding of the implant process. But yeah, so it was something new. Well, as you can see with my number 8, that is an original bridge. Just from the point of discomfort, as far as when the incident did happen, as far as with the bridge, some of the damage that a bridge does cause when you do lose teeth, appearance, maintenance. So that had a lot to factor in, and those are the differences between, you know, the bridge and as far as the implant. They're awesome. I mean, any questions, any concerns? It's one of those things, I think it's a lost art that we have here as far as customer service here in the United States. And you don't get that here. It's more or less one of those cliche hometown, or, you know, everybody knows everybody. That's the kind of, you know, genuineness that you do get here. It's a lot of concern. It's just not that you're a patient or an individual. It's more or less of a family-orientated situation. One thing that I can say that's quite different from any other experience, I actually had the doctor call me after each one of the procedures to make sure I was feeling okay, my medications were filled, the nurses were following up with me, and, you know, they even provided and even offered, you know, we'll have someone come out and check on you at the resident. As far as I know, I've never had that type of exclusive kind of service provided. So it kind of baffled me at first, like, wow, there's really still people and entities out there that genuinely do care. So, you know, I kind of factor in now that these are, they're a part of me. They're a part of the family now. I thought it was going to be more complex, more painful. It wasn't. I'd probably say stop here first, because it's a one-stop venture, and it's one of those things. It's not a put on. What you see is what you get. I went back to work the same day, or if not the next day. So it wasn't any downtime. I would say, as far as pain, I'm not a good person that deals with pain. It's one of those things that you accept. But I think if you come in and get a consultation, if that's one of the situations or issues that you have, it'll be non-existent once you leave. Definitely. I'd do it again if I had to. Thumbs up, you guys did a good job.